At the start of Sizzle Season 2024, a bunch of new kits and 2 new weapons were released. One of these weapons that I want to be going through today is the Decavitator, specifically the Mint and the Charcoal Decavitator. So why are these weapons pretty noticeable? Well, for starters, originally people thought that the weapons were going to be busted, especially Decav, because of how far its reach was, as well as its dash. However, when on release, it wasn't really that much of a deal. A lot of people didn't care about it, and it just kind of seemed mediocre or underperforming compared to everybody else's standards. But why is that? Well, let's go talk through that. And why is this weapon now seeing so much use and being chosen as like a top tier and over stamper? Decavitator, unlike its other Splatana counterparts, has a horizontal charge slash which deals 80 damage, which is more than Stamper's 70 and Wiper's 60 respectively. Decav's tap horizontals deal 40 damage compared to Stamper's 35 and Wiper's 30, and close horizontals of Decav are a whopping 70 damage compared to Stamper's 55 and Wiper's 45. However, Decav is the slowest of the Splatanas when it comes to both of its firing speeds. With Decavitator's higher damage numbers, it can combo off most forms of damage in the game that does 20 more damage, which is quite a lot and is very hard to list in this video. Decav's one-shot hitbox with its charge slash being able to hit exactly 1 tile away from an opponent, which is already crazy in itself, also has a long dash which gives it an extra tile of range, which allows it to be more mobile and get some crazier hits in with its slash. However, the main trade-offs of this weapon is the fact that it is slower when it comes to dashing and can be pretty easily punished during its dash, as well as its firing speed being slower than both Splatanas. But when it originally came out, the original problem was that it would not be able to ledge guard as effectively as the other Splatanas, because the horizontal is nowhere near as good as the vertical, because the vertical can go over the ledge and straight onto the platforms, which is very useful and is a main reason why Splatana Stamper and Splatana Wiper was used. So why is it being used over Splatana Stamper and Wiper? Other than Decavitator's previously said benefits, there's a couple more reasons as to why it's being picked, mainly because of one of its kits as well as its painting capabilities. With its kits, it has Mint, which has Suction Bomb and Big Bubbler, which is honestly one of the best kit combos it could have gotten. We have Suction Bomb, which is a really strong lethal bomb and can temporarily hold off areas and change the positioning of the other team and has good area denial. And Big Bubbler, which is a high tier special that can help Decav hold positions and allows it to be more aggressive with its positioning because of Bubble's durability, which also allows for the main weapon to paint more efficiently and cover more ground with the tech of throwing a Suction Bomb and popping Bubble to refill your ink tank, and throw another bomb, which combos well with the main weapon ends roll. Its Charcoal kit, on the other hand, has Splash Ball and Inkjet, which in my opinion is decent but not great for the current kind of meta that we have at this moment because of a mix between a lot of Inkjet counters, such as Charges, Blasters, Bubbler with its HP and damage reduction it takes from Jet, Zuko when aimed correctly, and Vac that soaks up a bunch of shots. Which is disappointing because I like Inkjet as a special. On the other hand though, Splash Ball isn't that great in my opinion because of the fact that it limits what Decav can do and can make it more predictable because of how people would play around the wall and limits how flexible a weapon can be. And also because of this kit, it doesn't have as great of retake ability as the other kit. So far with Mint Decav's comp history, it has seen quite a lot of use in high level tournaments such as Gacha King, which is a major tournament that was hosted by Nintendo in Japan, where the best players of the rank modes in Japan played 4 segmented tournaments, for which had 1 tournament for each rank mode, those being Clams, Zones, Rainmaker and Tower Control. Mint has also seen a lot of use in a few teams during these tournament series, as well as a good amount of use in other high tournaments and even low to mid level tourneys as well. In conclusion, Decav is an alternative to Splatana, which is strong in its capabilities and is used as a midline Slayer type weapon with the ability to lock out an area with its sub and special of its Mint kit, and slots better into comps with its Mint kit, as Bubble is a really strong special at the moment, and Suction is a really good sub. Whereas this Charcoal kit struggles to see use because of the specials and main weapons that are currently used in the current meta. but this is just my opinion on Decav. So let's see if any of you have a different kind of opinion in the comment section below. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed my content, and hopefully there will be more videos like this in the far future. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. For those who are new here, welcome to the aquarium. Peace!